Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Welcome to Straight Garbage Podcast. My name's Fred, and I forgot to masturbate today.
That might be the best intro ever, guy.
Yeah.
Good job.
So welcome to the show, Fred.
Yeah.
How are you? Fred's new to the show here.
Full of semen.
Freddy
Full of
Four-Fingers.
semen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Freddy Four-Fingers.
They hear Fred's an apprentice meat master now.
Yeah. I beat my meat like I'm a butcher.
Well, congratulations.
I should be a chef.
Chef Boy Tuggy.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I'm out of it right now.
Why?
Dude, me
I
too.
don't know, I'm just over it. Fuck this week.
Well, been a good show, guys.
So tired of working in the shop.
I'm so over it. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this was used to be my place to like relieve stress and be over shit, but no, not this week.
Actually, I've had a really good week until today. It's like, fuck this, dude. Yeah.
Right?
You guys
Fucking blew a tire in the truck. I was like, this is fucking stupid. So go ahead, Robert. Go ahead.
I was going to say, you guys know how you always talk about how Mike drives around with blinders on?
Yeah.
So, fucking Tuesday, I think it was, he went to the dump and he fucking closed the gate and he's on the truck that like doesn't close the gate and it leaves it open like a foot.
Oh.
Yeah,
fuck.
and then so he leaves the dump and then he's like, I gotta go back. Oh no, mate, it was Monday because he had to go back out to county to get a stop. And then I thought that's what he was doing. Somehow he left the dump before me and got to the Orchards fuel station after me. I don't know what he did. But he gets there, and then he's like fueling up, and he walks around the truck and does his post trip. And then he goes back to the fucking gas thing, and he's standing there and we're bullshit. And I'm like, you always fucking leave that open? He's like, what are you talking about? And he looked right at it when he walked around the truck. It's open?
Sweet post trip guy.
Yeah.
That beats my pro strip.
We had a side load truck that always did that. You'd think it'd shut or it'd pop open while you're driving. And all of a sudden you'd be looking in your camera and you're just sprinkling, recycling, or garbage all down the road. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's happened to me a couple times. But yeah. Cool week, bro.
Yeah.
Where were you talking about before we started recording? You asked me if something about dog shit.
Yeah, you ever put dog shit in the microwave?
Why the fuck would I ever think, maybe I should put this fucking dog shit in a microwave. What's the worst that could happen? You know what the worst that could happen is every single thing you cook in there afterwards has hint of dog shit. Anyways, carry on.
So have you?
I was not brave enough to put food in there after. It's like, you just fucking take the thing and huck it out the door. It's like, fuck this real piece of shit now. Like, the fumes are embedded in the metal.
Dude.
Yeah.
Why would you do that, though?
Well, what do you think?
How long did you microwave it?
Dude, it only takes like fucking 35 seconds and the shit's bubbling up like cheese. It goes from fucking rock solid 9-month-old dog shit to like bubbly cheese fucking steamer.
So is dog shit worse than fish in the microwave?
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Because fish is
definitely.
pretty bad.
Dude,
I microwave
just on the
fish.
sheer fact that even though you smell stank-ass fish, it's like, you know
Okay,
it's
it's
food.
fish.
You can deal with it.
It's fish.
Dog shit's its own level.
Yeah, and it's like worse than if like the dog shit on the pillow next to your head. It's worse than that somehow. Like somehow microwaves like magnified.
Like you
smell
just
of
made
dog
a Spider-Man shit.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
if you went back to where you threw that microwave away and opened the door,
Oh my God.
there's a little muscly turd in there running around like beating the shit out of the inside of the microwave trying to get out like, creator, you're back!
Yeah. Like, it was
Yeah,
a,
you little shit.
Oh my God! What?
it was a real life like Mr. Hanky from fucking South Park.
What? Honestly, what possessed you to put dog shit in a microwave?
Well, because I was like 15 and
Oh.
I was drunk and we moved so many times and my mom loved shopping at the Goodwill, so we just had excess microwaves. So I was like, fuck yeah, let's put stuff in there. Fucking, I saw YouTube videos, soap and stuff, so I was like, fuck yeah, we're putting shit in there till this fucking thing's broken. And we stopped at dog shit because it was just too bad.
Tell me you at least took the microwave outside before you did this.
No.
Oh,
Did you
so
take
the
the
whole
mi-
house stinks like dog.
Did
Yeah.
you take the microwave back to Goodwill?
No, but
Something's wrong with this piece of shit.
I should have.
Fucking
Yeah,
stinks.
this thing smells like dog shit.
Yeah, I want a refund.
I know it says
Still gonna take the
$3.99
dog
on
shit
it.
back
What
out.
the fuck?
Best we can do is $2.50 in store credit.
Oh, well.
Hey, I'm not bagging on shopping at Goodwill. I like shopping there too, so I get some good deals.
I hate shopping there.
Why?
Because it's like everything has like half the parts you need. And a vacuum with one wheel on the back.
You gotta pay twice as much for it.
This fucking vacuum's always turning left.
This-
It's fucking horse shit.
I got
Yeah.
a buddy. I got a buddy that goes and he like sells like random shit on like eBay, and he fucking
Flea Bay.
he hits up Goodwill every fucking day. All the thrift stores hits them all up. He goes to the ones that, out of town. All of them. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, you wouldn't believe the treasures I find. I mean, he found a Scotty Cameron fucking putter. It's like a $300 putter. Got it for like $3.99. Fucking put it on there and got like $250 for it on eBay. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, man. He goes, fuck, I do it all the time.
Yeah, I thought about doing
fucking
He
that.
really
crazy.
finds putters all the time?
Like golf
The same
putters.
one?
What's that?
Like the same putter he finds all
No,
the
no, 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 no,
He
no.
sells
He
it
has sold
multiple
10
times.
No, he knows
has the
Scotty
same one.
Cameron.
He knows what clubs are, not just golf clubs. We're talking a little bit of everything.
I know, I was being funny.
I know, but he knows what things are worth, and he'll find them and buy it for like $2.99, sell it for $39.99 or
Yeah,
whatever.
like Dr. Seuss books now.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think those are going up in price. I don't know.
All of our listeners invest in Dr. Seuss books.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
they won't.
that Goodwill, and I can't remember the state, so I couldn't even remember the city, but it was like, I want to say Florida, because everything happens like crazy in Florida. But the Goodwill, they were going through it and found a hand grenade, and they're like, oh, it ain't real, it's fucking fake, right? Well, and the one guy was like retired fucking like art or a vet. And he was like, that looks pretty fucking real. And they're like, I don't know, it's just a fake one. And he's like, no, I'm pretty sure that's real. So they call the bomb squad. Sure shit, it was a fucking real one. Somebody just fucking cleaned out an attic and fucking donated it and had like this grenade in there.
Good lord.
Could you imagine?
I wonder if they'll face charges for like almost involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Almost domestic terrorism.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember the state. What state
Oh,
it
it's
was.
probably
it
Florida. I
Yeah.
more than likely Florida.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were gonna say like some crackhead like pull the pin and like fucking let's see.
Let's see.
It's like no, it's just that thing you put on your desk. Fucking the customer complaint. Fucking blows up all the customers.
Right. What would you do if you're messing around with one, pull the pin, all of a sudden that like lever's like
Throw it.
right? Carmen, catch!
You ever seen the fucking video where they're trying to train like the Afghan soldiers that we were trying to train, and then they're like, all right, reenactment, pretend there's a door there, and then the guy's like fucking, one guy comes in, and the way he does the leg kick to kick the door in is pretty fucking weak as shit anyway, and then he goes like, acts like he's kicking the door in. Of course, there's no door, it's invisible wall, right? And literally it's like a garage door, and then they're like pretending the wall's like right here. Well, the other guy has the grenade, and he's like, fucking, all he had to do is walk up in the invisible door and throw the fucking grenade in, right? And then they all run back and it blows up inside the building. Oh no, he fucking, they're like the one part there was actually wood. He fucking hits it with his hand, goes back behind everybody, and everybody just takes off fucking running. And you can hear the guy that's training him, he's like, what the fuck? People are fucking scrambling. I'm like, holy shit.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, dude.
We should actually go in on a live grenade, and we'll pull the pin, you know, and then just set the little thing like under Cartman's tire. So when he starts to drive off, you know, it's like blink. I'm pretty sure I've seen this on a
so
movie.
now
It'll work.
Now that you've said that, it's premeditated.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yep, I'm not involved.
premeditated now. We're gonna do something a little bit different.
This hasn't aired, so I can just bleep all that out.
There we go.
Hashtag no longer premeditated.
Now you have to make sure to beep that out.
Hashtag, go fuck
Hashtag
myself.
also
What's going
bleeping
on?
out this stuff. Hashtag also not premeditated. Fuck. We're going to be on an endless loop of this. Sorry. I'm going to have to bleep that out. And then hashtag. I was going to say it again, but I forgot.
But,
Hashtag it's all jokes, guys.
Hashtag Robert's bored again.
hashtag always.
Hashtag I'd rather read shit on my phone. I'd rather read.
Hashtag I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
You guys remember that picture I took of that dog taking a shit?
Oh my god.
I sent it to
Which
Mitch.
one?
Yeah, I can send it.
I don't know if I got that one.
I don't know if I saw it
It
either.
was a pit bull taking a shit. Anyway, so I was kind of watching brother-in-law's dog. Oh, this.
Oh, okay.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Good.
So my wife put that on a pillow and ordered it for her brother.
That's actually fucking clever,
Dude,
dude.
tell me the people when they're printing it are just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Guys, look at this.
So the plan is she actually ordered 2 blankets, and then since their mom died last year, she's putting like a picture collage on the blankets, and they're each gonna get a blanket. But she also ordered this pillow for the one brother, and he was the mama's boy. So she's gonna give this pillow to the mama's boy, and then the blanket to the one that didn't really like his mom that much, and then see how much he fucking complains about it, and then give him the blanket later. Like, you little bitch.
Actually, it'd be fun to make one of those blankets like you're talking about that just have like maybe like 100 pictures, you know, just kind of a whole big collage, but then sneak like a picture like that in there, or like a naked guy with a
Like
dick
in the
or
reflection
something.
of the sunglasses or something.
Right.
Or like,
Everybody's glasses.
or like a collage of family pictures, like 100 pictures, let's say, but like 10 of them that aren't your family.
Right.
Just, you know.
Yeah, we were talking about that, were we?
The ornament thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the, fuck, what is that thing called?
Phlogastomizm.
Lithophone? Lithophone?
Yeah, lithophane.
Lithophane.
Yeah, do that.
You didn't know what it was?
Oh
Fuck
my
yourself.
god, you guys are something else.
That guy with the huge cock.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Jay, your wife will get one too.
A
Perfect.
huge cock.
About time she deserves one.
Boy, does she.
Ain't coming from this guy, I promise
Yeah.
you that.
Or no one else here. For that matter.
So this morning I got up. So okay, we got a little setup to this, but so the wife told me, she goes, "Hey, I don't want you going in the one room. We have 2 spare bedrooms now after the kids moved out or whatever. She goes, your present's in one room." I said, "Okay, cool. I won't go in there." Literally, I honestly do not care. I don't care about, you know.
I don't like ruined surprises.
I don't either, and I truly don't. So this morning, and I'm like, you know, I get up, go to work, and I walk in my living room, and our fucking living room door is wide open. So like
Like the front door?
the fucking front door is wide open, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to grab it. I'm like, it's fucking locked, and it's still open. So it's like we locked it, but somehow the door got open.
Or you thought it was shut and locked it.
Well, and I asked my dad. I went to bed like fucking 7 o'clock last night. So I was like, was it windy last night? Maybe we didn't get it shut all the way, and cause we have a screen door on there too. So, but maybe it rattled it loose and kicked it open. But it's kind of eerie feeling, you know, when you wake up at 4 a.m. and you're like, your main door's open to your house. And I'm like, so now I'm like, well, fuck. I didn't even think about that. I was like, now I want to make sure there's nobody in the fucking rooms, because I don't know if somebody's hiding out in one of the closets or the room or something. You know what I mean? So I checked the first room, nothing. We're good to go. And honestly, it was fucking spooky as shit because the light was out. So I'm like, I go to open the door and I'm like trying to hurry up, turn the light on. You know what I mean? And so I look in there and open both closets. I'm like, all right, that room's clear. I knew there was nobody downstairs. That's where we're at. Plus, we had the dogs downstairs. So I'm like, no, I'm worried about that. And then the second room is where I was told not to go into. And I'm like, well, fuck it. I already had it on my mind, but I was like, I'm not going to look. I'm just going to look like in the closet and make sure there's nobody in the closet. I'll feel better about myself to leave before I go to work, not have to worry about somebody being in the house, whatever. Open the door, and I'm like, shut the door. I didn't even look in the closets. I'm like, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. Because it was like literally, I think, I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong, because if she got that for me, I'm fucked, because I don't know what I'm going to do to get her. I honestly don't know how I'm going to fucking compete. I can tell you what it is, because this ain't going to air for another 2 more weeks. She doesn't listen anyway. So there's a fucking 65-inch fucking flat screen TV for my shop.
Oh, fuck around. Nice.
And I'm like, how do I compete with that? You know what I mean? God, I hope it ain't for me. I really don't. And I know her mom and dad.
You get her a 75-inch TV for the living room.
No shit. But I know her mom and dad bought my mom and dad a TV for after my parents' house burnt down. But they've stored it at their place. But I'm like, well, maybe she went and brought it up there. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for.
That's exactly what happened.
That's what I'm hoping for, man. I really do. I feel bad because I don't want to act like I'm. Yay!
You made it one night. Faith, don't go in this room.
Well, no, she told me this like a week and a half ago. And honestly, I'm there every day after work. I'm the only one in the house. And I honestly will not go in that room for that reason, because I'm like, I don't want to know. I really don't. I don't want to know.
Wonder why she didn't just throw a blanket over it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's where you went wrong. You should have just screwed the door shut in case somebody was in there, they couldn't get out.
Yeah.
You know, and then you'd be like, okay, I'm going to unscrew the door so you can... Here's my pistol.
Here's
go check it out.
But there might be somebody in there, but I didn't want to see what my Christmas present was.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that ain't it, because, dude, I don't know how I'm going to top that. That's a nice fucking present.
You know what I would have done?
I don't know what I'm going to do.
You know what I would have done?
I'm going to ask her daughter.
I would have just told my wife, like, hey, you told me not to go in there. I'm going to work, and there might be somebody in that room, since you told me not to go in there and the door was wide open. And then also, did you check the back of your toilet?
Jesus Christ. So
it was Robert.
Yeah.
She did about a week and a half ago. She goes, you know what? If you want, I'll just go ahead and give it to you now. And I'm like, no, I'll wait for Christmas. That's fine. I was thinking something small. I mean, dude, please don't tell me she got me something like that, man. I'm really upset over that. I don't know how I'm going to top it. Well, not really.
You don't have to top it.
Fuck,
you just
man.
got to get her something.
I want an AR too. So fuck, who doesn't want one of those?
That's what you get her is an AR.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I'm actually gonna talk to my daughter because she'll know. I'm like, hey, look, I'm not supposed to know, but I think I found out.
If you tell your daughter, she's gonna blab.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
I don't
Just
know.
ask her. All you gotta do is
forget
ask
about
her
it.
for ideas. Like, I want to do something really nice for her this year.
Yeah.
No reason behind it. Just want to do something really nice.
You know what I did for my
God
wife?
damn it! I didn't look.
I might just tell her, say, hey, look. You know, I looked in the room just to see if there's anybody in
You know
there.
what's gonna be hilarious when that's not it. She got you like a rocking chair or something.
Dude, I hope so. If it was like a pair of coveralls or something, I'd be like, fucking cha-ching. I can go buy her some at Goodwill. We're good.
Really? If you got coveralls, you'd be like cha-ching.
Don't buy them
Other than a
off
fucking 65-inch fucking TV. Fuck. How do you...
Dude, you're gonna be so excited, and then like
I don't-
she's gonna bring out your big gift, and it's like a pair of jeans and a sweater.
Okay, what I'm saying, I honestly would be excited about that because normally we don't buy nothing for each other for Christmas. We buy for our kids only, right?
Fuck those guys.
But
Why?
we never have, and so what
don't
I'm worried
either, do
about
ya?
for her to spend that kind of money on me, and then because we do buy like little like $50.
Usually, if you want
$50,
something, you
$60
just go
gifts.
buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like we donated the kitchen together one year for Christmas. We wanted new appliances for the kitchen. We went and bought that for each other for our Christmas, whatever. So here lately, she's been buying like last couple of years she's been buying me like this and that, and then the first year she did it, and I'm like, thought we were not supposed to buy each other gifts. Made me feel like a fucking piece of shit in front of everybody. And she's like, well, I just got you a couple things, and it was the grunt style sweatshirts or whatever, and then nothing expensive. So I started buying her gifts last year because I knew she was buying for me. If we accelerated that quick, we're in trouble, dude. Because I'm like, fuck, man. I don't know. I gotta buy her
I
something.
got it. Go get her a new car.
Dude, I thought about that honestly because she needs a new car, and I was like, man, I need to pick up the wrong car.
Except you don't wanna pick the car for her.
I know. I thought about that this morning when I seen that. I was like, fuck. Well, I could get her a new car.
Get her a coupon. Make one of those homemade coupon books.
She's gonna be like, "Where's your Duramax?" Oh, I don't know. Dad's got it. I'm gonna trade it in for a new car. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm confused. I don't know what to do.
Just do something she'll like.
I'm really hoping
does
that's
she
Mom
like
and Dad's
crafts
TV.
and stuff?
What's that?
Does she do crafts or do any shit like that?
No, she's not into that. You know what's funny is that all the kids donated and bought her one of those fucking like really nice KitchenAid things. Like they like bake and stuff.
The mixer.
She's not into baking. I'm like,
So maybe you shouldn't ask your daughter what she wants. What is she into?
my wife?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cousin fucking.
Not me, apparently.
Nailed it.
What'd you say?
Some cousin fucking.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you could get her like a 5-point harness for your side by side so she
Yeah.
won't fall
Oh,
out.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
yeah.
A new gun rack for the side by side. Hey, babe, I don't want to make sure that gun doesn't hit you.
Right.
But no, she's into jewelry.
Oh.
She
Well,
loves
that's
she
easy
loves
enough.
jewelry.
I got my
I
wife
do know
Christmas
that.
presents. Or lights. Fuck. Christmas lights.
I can't see you buying your wife any Christmas presents.
No. No, I bought her that gun. I was like, Christmas is early. And then, I don't know what happened. But she's been asking for Christmas lights for like, I don't know, 7 years. So I was like, fuck that. I'll throw them away. So this year I bought her Christmas lights.
Are you gonna hang them for her?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
What'd she say when you bought them for her?
She was actually really excited, and she fucking was like standing on this sketchy ass fucking
Dude, that's
tower of cabinets and fucking tower chair, and I was like, "Fuck,
That's
you
what
want me
you
to
get her.
do this?"
You get her a 4-foot ladder.
Oh yeah, actually, she's gonna need 6 because she's like 4 feet tall.
Home Depot's got him 6-foot ladder for $40
I just
right
sat
now.
there in the kitchen, like drinking beer, watching her like try because our ceiling, we have vaulted
Beat the
ceilings.
shit out of her cat and get on her ladder.
Yeah, we have vaulted ceilings, so like
Oh,
at the
damn.
center it's like fucking 14 feet tall or
Yeah.
some shit. So she's like standing on the couch, but then on like the edge of the couch is like I don't know what the fuck it was. She's standing on that, and then she's got like a broom handle, like trying to like push the lights up on this hook. And I was just watching her. I'm like,
Dude. Come on, bro.
I asked if she wanted help. She's like, get the fuck out of here.
There you go. Then at least,
Yeah.
at least
So
you
I
offered.
I do this myself. I'm like, good, strong, prominent woman.
Awesome.
Anyway, I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. I just don't want to. If that's the case,
Which one you
man, I'd feel horrible.
What do you want?
Let's do that one.
Where are you going? Dude, we're 24 minutes.
Is this the one we had at your place a while back? Did I miss something?
Here, hold it in front of the camera. All right, looks like Robert's got himself a new shot glass. You really want me to fill that? Or should you wash it first?
What does it say on it?
The aliens are coming.
They spelled coming wrong.
Yeah.
That was a missed opportunity right there.
Yep. Squirt, squirt.
I don't know. I just got it. So.
Should probably wash it. Well, alcohol will kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Look at this thing. You're gonna have like 7 shots in here. You want me to
It's
fill
not that
it?
big.
You want me? All right, I'm gonna fill it.
Okay.
You're gonna hate
I
yourself.
never used it before, but okay. I don't care.
Here, I'll give it a
That's
blow.
Not that big.
Get
Now
the
it needs
dust out of
washed.
it.
Now it's got COVID.
How am I supposed to pour it in this little hole?
I have no clue.
Oh, look at this. I'm the champ.
Dude, now it's gonna come out.
One shot.
Like fucking
Jesus.
bloody
2 shot.
sperm.
I'm gonna stop
fuck.
there.
Dude, that thing
Is
holds
the
a lot.
bottom?
Yeah.
Is the bottom open?
Dude,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
drinking the
Oh.
balls too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot then.
This is like
You're gonna hate yourself on that one. All right, nominations. Nominations for douche
Corey.
of the week.
Whatever, dude.
You
Whatever.
left chicken in my dash.
So
I told you about it. You
Yeah, I
didn't.
did. No, I
Yeah.
didn't give
So,
a shit either.
I-
It's still there for you tomorrow. You get that truck tomorrow.
Tuesday I go to dump Goodwill and there's like 3 broken bungees on the fucking tarp. I got a tarp.
I
it
told
with.
you about it.
Yeah.
I told you about it.
And
that's not my
what did I
problem.
tell you?
You said, "Oh,
We fix those ourselves.
yep," and I said, "Well, you're gonna fix it yourself."
I can't believe nobody showed you how to fix them.
No.
I honestly,
I didn't know that there was the stuff in
Who
there.
would show him?
Yeah.
well,
by
when he was
myself.
training. But I honestly was going to call
Nobody
you and see
showed
where
me.
you're at on the cardboard route and have you fix it.
Actually, I think you might have showed me 2 years ago when I trained on it.
Yeah, but I had to run to the yard. The dikes were gone. They cut the bungee.
Oh, really?
They were gone, and then I was low on bungee. I only had like 1 strip in there, so you couldn't fix it anyway.
So I'm not a douche.
Kind of. But
I looked and there was no
Look at
bungee
your
in it.
haircut.
so I had to get a bunch of material and a new set of pliers to cut the shit with. But
Who lost the pliers?
I have no idea.
Oh.
They
They
were
were-
they
I
were
don't
in
know.
there, but they're not now. I pulled everything out looking for them. I was like, where the fuck?
I've got the people that put their rose bushes in their yard waste bags. You'll grab a yard waste bag to throw it.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just full of fucking thorns. Like that might be infected.
I hope so.
I do too. Workman's comp, bitches.
What's that? A what now?
So like the guys that throw like the rose bushes,
Yeah,
thorn
yeah.
bushes in the yard waste bags.
Dude,
you go to
don't
grab them and they just
ever-
fucking.
Ask Mitch to repeat a fucking
We had a guy.
story.
We had
Yeah.
a guy
Yeah.
miss
Oh, what's his
over
face?
2
Once-
weeks
once is
over
enough.
a rose bush.
Yeah.
Literally missed 2 weeks. He got poked in the hand, got infected, and then he had to go and get to the doctor. And
Oh my god.
he missed 2 weeks
Oh fuck!
over that.
What a puss.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you said, rose bush. I'm like,
Yeah,
man, you better
and-
be careful, bud. I hope you don't get
Hop
Hop
along.
a lot.
hospitalized. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh shit! Little thorn bush doesn't do nothing. I had gangrene one time.
Perfect.
Nice.
I'm not gonna tell the story because my super fan doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah, we'll have to get into that in a little bit. Mitch has a super fan, and he says some pretty nice things too.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that he spoke up.
Why? Because you were too scared? Is it because I might beat you, Corey?
that's what it is.
No, it's just glad to hear positive feedback on Mitch
Yeah,
being on
exactly.
the show.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Positive. Very positive feedback.
It is.
Well, okay, I think I've used my quote of words for the show. So
Yeah. Mitch is gonna step back down to background laughing and applause for the remainder of the show.
He's gonna pull Corey.
Taking my spot. Now you guys get to hear my shitty
Yep.
stories. Why
Yeah.
you got 2 shots over there?
Your stories are pretty up there too.
Yeah.
Well, Robert's got 7 in there, so I got at least
I was just curious.
seven.
What
to
is this that
compete.
we're doing? What's a?
It's
Oh,
red.
101.
Yeah. He always,
Your favorite?
My favorite.
Josh only likes numbers that are like right around 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
99, 101.
but
Right.
never 100.
Never 100.
Never 100.
It's 2 equal.
Yeah, you're either an overachiever or you're second place.
Yeah.
well, who's the dish of the week then?
Dude, I smell dog shit. I think your microwave story is affecting.
It's in your head now. Isn't
Well,
it?
I could hear a humming in your kitchen earlier.
A humming?
Yeah, like microwave sound.
Oh, God. I swear to God.
And I don't know where Robert was.
I
a minute
swear to
ago.
God. If there's a bubbling ass, steamy fucking dog turd and my whole house smells like shit,
Steamer
Been in
Stanley.
there for 45 minutes.
I will murder you on air during the show.
The joke's on you. It's not a dog turd.
Actually, that'd be pretty cool though. If I murdered Robert on the show and then we just like propped up his body and just left him in the same spot.
Dude, we should do a
And then every week, people got to see the different level of decomposition from Robert. Like that cat that was at your mom's house.
Dude.
There used to be a cat that sat on the windowsill before your mom lived there.
Yeah.
And you thought it was a toy, but then over the years, you got to watch it decompose and turn into a skeleton.
Oh, really? Okay, I know where that's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Honda Lane.
Yep.
Del Sol.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually not my mom doesn't live there.
Her boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah, the guy that keeps having strokes, he lives there. But the guy that lives that like actually owns the house or
Honda
whatever.
Lane.
Huh? You never heard of a Honda Del Sol?
Isn't that what Steve drives?
Steve's got
Del
one,
Sol?
yeah.
But yeah,
anyways.
the guy that lives there, he's a really weird guy. He like
Yeah, if he's leaving a cat set there, just fucking slowly going to bones.
Well, apparently Jay's not a fan of science. It's an experiment.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of science, just not Fauci science. We got to lock down again. Do you hear about the new variant? We got to lock down again. Oh, are you fuck, dude? Holy shit. We're good. Fuck.
really
What's
yeah,
that?
the Omicron variant.
That's it.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Omicron,
it went to Delta to Omicron, whatever that
It's
word
it's
is.
amazing.
Monochrome.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
I quit
Fuck
watching
it.
the news and shit. I haven't heard anything about COVID.
Yeah. I don't watch the news. I
Haven't
don't
gotten
have.
sick.
Yeah, my wife's
Weird.
a nurse, and if I quit watching the news, I don't hear about COVID, even though it works in the medical field.
That's fucking stupid, dude. It's fucking stupid.
Wow.
So we don't have a
So
douche.
don't do that again.
Trust the science, though. That's what he keeps saying, Fauci. Trust the science.
Yeah, watch his cat
Motherfucker.
decompose.
No douche.
I don't really have one.
I said Corey.
Mitch?
Well,
I can say Mitch.
I'm going to say the mechanics. He had the audacity to basically imply that I don't work in the shop when I put in more hours of actual working time in a day than he does in a week. So
so we just get the douches whoever offends Josh, apparently.
I have one. So yesterday I went down to Warner Drive or whatever. It's a dead end, so we got to pull on there, back out, and then back down and
I know which one you're
come out. Yeah. So I did it in the afternoon instead of the morning, and then so as I was fucking backing out, this Toyota Tundra is like just keeps going and keeps going. Like I looked and there was nobody there, and all of a sudden this Tundra's there. She just keeps fucking honking her horn, but keeps going forward. And then like I go, pull forward and like angle myself to back up so she can't go. And she just keeps fucking going and keeps fucking honking her horn. And like she got so close I couldn't even like swing the front of I had to straighten the front of the truck to fucking like not hit her. And
Fuck
not
her.
once did she ever stop.
Wow.
you don't ever stop a Karen on her way somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay?
she stared at me when she drove by too.
Oh, was she hot?
Actually, no.
Well,
I thought
fuck
she
her.
was though.
Well, yeah, all Karens do. I'm so pretty.
Yeah,
Sorry, I have a thing against Karens.
I think the whole world does.
Yeah.
I don't
How
know.
did they even come up with that? Like Karen.
Dude, I don't know, but whoever did's a fucking genius.
It's perfect.
Oh, it's ruined that name for generations.
Right.
It's great.
Dude, I saw this commercial for like the chirp wheel, and there's this lady on there. She's like, I'm getting real tired of everyone calling me Karen. It's Sharon. And like, she keeps doing all this, stupid shit. And everyone's like, come on, Karen. Like, she's like, basically, it just winds up that she's stressed out. She needed the chirp wheel to make things better. So
What the fuck is a chirp wheel?
That's what I'm wondering.
it's that, looks like a big piece of green SDR pipe, that they use for sewers and shit, with some rubber on it with a channel. It's a big wheel, there's several different sizes, but you lay your back on it and you roll up and down.
Oh.
And it's supposed to just stretch and do wonders for your back. I want to get one and try it. I mean, not because of Karen, but
Just because of all the stress in your life and the mechanics calling you lazy.
no, my fucking back always hurts. Probably because I'm not active enough.
From carrying all the load of the mechanics while you're
This
in the
job
shop.
will do it too, dude. It will.
No,
I'm making fun of you. My lower back's been killed in the last couple of weeks.
So our douche of the week is the Tundra driving wonder
Karen.
lady, formerly known as Karen.
Yep, Tundra Karen.
Tundra Karen.
To me.
Sounds like a cold
Oh,
bitch.
wait, hold on. I didn't even do the fucking
shoot.
thing.
Yeah.
Jesus
Neat
Christ.
noises.
Right? Shit. I hope I picked the right one. I keep picking the wrong one.
Can you name them?
Damn it.
Why'd it go red?
Yeah, what kind of board did you
Okay, I'm
buy?
changing my vote to Josh.
Yeah, I picked the wrong one again. Fuck.
What's that one?
Fucking idiot.
Hang on, let me try the other one.
That's douche of the week,
Hold on.
isn't it?
Let's try this one.
Well,
There it is.
after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
Raise them up. All right, so I just got to remember it's the shorter one. Give me that dick, Robert.
Yeah,
Clink that dick.
Aliens are coming.
Okay, watch him drink this whole thing.
it's gonna be a lot.
Oh, went up my nose.
All right, that's the worst fucking thing. Had to drink the whole shot. Like it doesn't
Did you tickle the balls to get it all out?
flick to the
Ooh, I got the shivers. That was weird.
Oh, dude, I was going to take that
Dude,
second one right away, but I can't.
Like it doesn't stop, but also the pee hole is so small that it just keeps coming.
Whose idea was that? Did you buy that?
No, my brother-in-law did because he likes to draw rocket ships all the time with my son, so I'll get him a dick to drink out of.
Damn.
And that brings me to my next point.
Easy.
Dude, and I didn't even feel that. I
over there.
stopped.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And like,
Dude, after 17 glugs, I was like, I should back that off.
dude, if this was vodka, I would fucking puke. Wow.
Good Lord.
Sorry.
High definition drink stirring brought to you by Corey.
You're welcome.
Do you have fun facts?
I do have fun facts.
You better have fun
They're
facts,
pretty fun.
especially if you took the day off. I didn't do anything. Sorry, guys.
I almost didn't. My kids fell asleep, and I was like, oh, I better do that.
Better do some fun.
Hey, guess what? I didn't do anything.
I got a
No,
fun
you didn't.
fact. If you rip one wing off a butterfly, it can fly, but only in a circle.
Do they have 4 wings or 2 wings?
They only have 2 wings.
Yes.
So you rip the whole thing off?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Science.
Did you
Science.
You didn't do it?
I
You
didn't
never
do
did
it.
that. You guys never did that when you were a kid?
I'd pull the legs off of grasshoppers, and then you squeeze them up at the top, like the hip part, and they kick. You never did that?
I used to freeze. I used to catch flies and then fucking freeze them and see if they'd come back alive.
They do.
They do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never did
Fucking
that.
tiny pieces of shit.
Did you ever see that where the Jackass guys did that?
What?
They
Sure.
froze a bee, and then they tied a string around it and to the table, and then when it came back alive, it was just sitting there like flying with the string taut, like just kind of like.
Oh, dude.
No, but we should do that in like fucking whatever truck Cartman's gonna be on. Fucking
You like 50 bees and just tie them to sit.
yeah.
Oh my god!
You'd like
so
tie him
funny.
onto like the defroster this winter. That way, fucking when he turns on the fucking defroster,
no, just do like 150 flies. That'd be fucking awesome.
we could just buy.
We don't
some
want to get him
blankets.
stung. What if he's allergic? And
Yeah.
Well, then it's a win-win.
Then he dies.
Well, it
Dude,
is.
easy now. Calm down.
Coming from the guy who wants to put a grenade underneath of his pickup.
Premeditated again.
So,
My I guess my real goal for that was The grenade blows up, destroys like half his truck.
And half of his body was paraplegic.
You put it under the front tire so that when he pulls away, the thing comes off, and then you got 5 seconds. And then by the time he gets to the end,
Wait, I got a
That was
tag.
right next to his fuel kit.
Yeah, right next
truck.
to his fuel tank.
And fuck. Okay, I'm gonna
on
siphon
the other
off
side.
all but like
Put it on
a
the other
handful of gas.
You got to get in the Thursday before.
That way I get a free tank of gas and fuck his shit up.
The bees, that's when we were kids. In the winter, we'd shoot bees nests with shotguns.
No, you wouldn't.
And they just, kind of disintegrate. And one of my friend's mom's like, those are worth quite a bit of money, if you take them down and sell them, whatever. And so I just thought it'd be funny to take one down in the winter when the bees are hibernating, dormant or whatever, then ship it to whoever bought it with the bees in it. So when it warms up there, it's in the house or whatever, they've got an active bees nest.
Fuck, that'd be awesome.
It would be, like if you...
What if I said
Yeah,
that
let's-
to one of my ex-wives?
Yeah.
What's this?
I mean, honestly, they have
That's
they
honestly-
hibernate in them though, right? They'd have to hibernate in them, right?
Yeah.
So
I
you
bet
ship
that
it
would be-
somewhere in a warm environment, they wake up.
I mean, that would be.
You got this bee decoration.
You guys ever gotten into a swarm of bees?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I've had it happen
Yeah.
twice.
You had bees chase you?
No.
Yeah.
Not
Woo!
chase me.
I had to jump in a creek to
Yeah.
get rid of them. What do they call it here? Black
Hornets.
hornets
yeah.
or whatever.
Hornets.
They fucking chase you down, dude.
Yeah,
They
And I
do.
was had my fishing pole.
No,
I was running.
Bald-faced hornet.
Bald face, that's
hornet.
it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was running with my fishing pole and just fucking jumped in the fucking deepest part of the creek I could find. Creek. And then
It's like
were like,
6
oh.
inches.
yeah, dude, they're fucking mean motherfuckers,
Yeah.
dude.
When I was doing
Yeah.
utility work, we got into bees nests all the time, and we were in Pullman, and there was a pole we were supposed to go check out, going through the brush, and kind of going through the brush like you're swimming, kind of like that, and I stick my hand in one of those nests. I got stung over 20 times. The guy with me got hit over 10.
See, that's some unbelievable shit.
Just play that every time he talks.
It actually, I got stung enough. It actually made me sick enough that the boss, it wasn't really a foreman, but the boss, like, yeah, you probably should at least go home. I mean, I'm not allergic to them, but I mean, I think anybody gets hit that many times, it makes
Oh
you
yeah,
sick.
fuck yeah.
We started carrying Benadryl in our lunch boxes after that because we were both. I mean, shit, I got hit over 20. He got hit around 10, and
So my brother-in-law has a pest and weed control business or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we're up in the mountains and he sprays for a county real close to us, and I put earbuds in and I'm like fucking listening to music and shit, and he fucking walks up to me, he's like taps me on the shoulder, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, just listening to music. He's like, pull them out, and I'm like, what? He goes like, dude, you step in a fucking bee's nest like when we're up here because we're spraying in the mountains and stuff. He's like, you'd never hear him coming up. You'd be, I guess that his dad that started the business had to haul one of his employees off to the fucking hospital because he stepped on a bee's nest, came up and was underneath his clothes, stinging him. And,
I don't know if I've told this story before, but
Probably.
my dog got into one of those underground ones.
Oh yeah.
He got all stung up, and for like years after that, you'd sneak up behind him and go zzz, sound like a bee. He'd start biting at himself.
See,
Dude,
that's
that
some
poor
unbelievable
dog.
shit I found on the internet.
Poor dog.
Yeah.
we had a dog get
Robert's like, hell yeah.
one time.
My wife stepped on one of them in ground fucking hornet nest. Actually, it was her and then her brother, so he got it worse. But fucking, she's like running away, like fucking flapping her arms and shit. And I went over there and was smacking her on the ass. I swear to God, there's like 7 hornets. I assume they're hornets, but they're like, they have like pinchers on their face, and they were like
They could
biting.
bite
yeah,
and
they were
sting,
like,
yeah.
and she was wearing like those, not like sweatpants, but like kind of, I don't
the
know.
leggings?
Spandex?
Yoga pants?
No, not those.
Hell
They're more
yeah.
sweatpants than yoga pants. But yeah, she was wearing those and like trying to like bite her on the ass, and I was talking like, "Yeah, horsey."
This was your sister?
Yeah. I took a shit in my sister's toilet today too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Upper decker?
That's okay because I took out her half full can. I tried to pet her dogs, but they were all fucking being weird and shit.
They're like, oh, sweet. It's the come in the house and just use the shitter guy.
Yeah.
Hey, puppy. All right, cool.
That one
being
dog-
weird. Dog's being weird.
The one dog's a fucking was it a Connie Corso or whatever? You guys know what that is?
Oh, yeah.
It's like fucking 4 feet tall.
Oh,
Those are big dogs.
It's like a Great Dane, but like on steroids.
like Great Dane Pitbull.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was
That
like,
sounds awesome.
I've seen pictures. But I've
and
never seen one.
she named him fucking Gary, and he's
Gary.
Gary from SpongeBob because he is dumb as fuck. Like they had to take him to WSU because he ate a rock too big to pass.
That sounds like my dog.
He ate
Fucking
half
retarded.
their living room remote. He was in the cage next to the couch, and he just fucking ate half the couch.
My dog's eating the cage he's in.
Dude.
Big dogs are dumb.
The best name I named one of my dogs is I named it after a firearm, Kimber. So I'm in the backyard. I'm like, Kimber, get over here. Kimber, get over here. And then all my neighbors know. Hey, he named his dog after a firearm. You might want to not fucking break into the house.
Yeah.
My phone-
I'm not trying to call for my firearm.
Yeah.
That's sitting next to my dick. I know where that is.
My folks have had 2 dogs named after firearms. One was Ruger. He had 6 toes on each paw.
Yeah, that's classic.
That's perfect.
Found him chasing logging trucks on Highway 12. Worst fucking dog you could ever have. And they got adopted. They've ruined me on adopting pets. I'm only gonna go to breeders now after their 2 adopted dogs. And the new one's Seiko, which
Yeah.
and he's a fucking good dog, which tells me you need to buy nicer guns than a Ruger. Coming from the guy that's got a large handful of Rugers.
Yeah. You say, I got a couple Rugers, man. The shit, they're good.
Yeah, I know.
firearms.
I've got quite a few, but man.
What's that cheap ass one? That like $100 gun that looks like fucking
Taurus?
Darth
High Point?
Vader's helmet.
High
High
Point.
Point.
Yes, I love
So
those.
I'm gonna name my next animal High Point.
You know, High Point gets a bad rap. My brother bought a High Point,
Makes
Here
sense.
we go.
a little one. It was $89. I mean, how do
20
you not
minutes
buy an
we get
$89
back.
gun?
Because like when push comes to shove, and you need to pull out a gun and use it, do you want one that goes?
It's never. It has never done that.
You were sitting there. Do you
And-
remember Taylor when he worked for us? He's like, "Yeah, for some reason, I really want to buy a High Point." I'm like, "What the fuck for? You want to use it as a paperweight?" Why?
And so, I've shot him. I've been around him.
Spend an extra
They are
$100 and get a Ruger.
Extra $300. Yeah, I had
Spend
a
an
Ruger.
extra $2,800 and buy something that works.
I am not.
Exactly.
But so like
That's what
my
I'm saying.
and like I don't have anything bad to say about High Points other than the fit and finish. They are terrible.
Yeah,
I
they're-
have
But
never shot
my
a High
brothers
Point,
will
but-
outshoot his match grade Springfield. It goes bang on anything you put through it, but it's his.
It looks like
his compact-
it's a transformer, and when it transforms into Darth Vader.
So
I don't know what that is,
Okay.
but
Star Wars. You
His,
never watched any of
You've
Star
never
Wars?
watched Star Wars.
no.
I haven't. I
The
did,
fuck.
but I
Everyone
know.
knows who Darth Vader is. Come on.
He's the guy with the black mask. Yeah, black mask will burn fucking down Portland.
So my ex's grandpa gave me a gun. It was a High Point 45, I believe.
Ooh,
40,
a Haskell.
40 or 45, I can't remember. But anyway, when we divorced, I gave it to my grandson because it was not grandson, my son, because it was his grandpa. And I was like, I didn't feel right
Nephew,
keeping the gun,
grandson.
Plus it was a High Point, It was like a $100 gun. But I will say this: it never jammed on me. And we went out shooting it. I shot it with my ex-father-in-law, and he had a fucking Desert Eagle 44, right? And I fucking outshot him with that High Point.
Yeah,
with
and
his
that's-
Desert Eagle 44.
That's the thing, like with my brothers.
Guaranteed. And that I have witnesses for that one.
My brother's
I'm
High
not even
Point,
joking.
It will outshoot his match grade Springfield. It'll probably outshoot my Smith 1911. And it's
Good,
it'll cycle lead. It'll cycle any kind of factory ammo, any kind of handles we fed through it. It's just they're junk guns, but they function and they shoot well.
I never had a jam on me.
And
I'm
that's
just
the
going by
odds.
my experience of owning
that
same
was
here
sketchy.
for like 4 months that I owned it.
Yeah,
So.
and they're. It's like I would not be my everyday carry because they are god awful miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a kids concert to go to. I'll take one. Corey's driving me to the concert.
I gotta fucking get up at like 2 in the morning.
Do you
so.
need a ride home, Jay?
This will help you fall asleep.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so off topic of everything we were talking about, but so Cartman,
That's normal.
he was training on roll off, right?
Yeah.
And then Friday he got back onto his normal routes. Man, I'm just so tired from getting up so early doing roll off.
Oh my god.
You
Can
normally
not
get up that
complain
early.
about anything.
And so I was asking.
He's
our
usually
truck-
at the yard when we leave.
Yeah, I was talking to the truck boss. Like, what time does he get here? He was here. I got there at 6:25, and he had his truck pressure washed and cleaned.
Yeah.
And like, what time does he get here? Like, oh, he gets here like 4:30 most mornings. Well,
I never seen him that early.
What time do you get
The other
there for
Nick I've
roll
seen
off?
there at 4:30. Not him, but
What time do you get there for roll off?
usually around 5. I usually get there 4.
Okay, so he had to get up a half an hour earlier for roll off, but come Friday, he's so tired for that half hour less of sleep he got.
Yeah.
When he lives 3 minutes from the shop.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that.
I mean, what the fuck does this
course,
guy
I
do
only
for
live-
2
He
and a
just
half,
wants
3
to make
hours?
sure he gets up early enough to make it there on time. In case he has something wrong with his vehicle, he can still make it to work.
So he can roll to work? Because he's not walking.
Roll.
Took you that long.
Sorry, I didn't know we were going with.
Yeah, we're not going there.
Do we want to go to racist or size? Because I can do both.
Right.
Easy.
Easy. What do you mean easy? The boss man already went there with size.
Yeah, he did. But I will say, so I've been wearing my rubber boots to work, you know. I've been parking in the mud puddle, the big mud puddle. I haven't had to talk to him in the mornings for like 3 weeks straight now. And he'll walk by my Jeep and look at me, just glare at me like, yeah, fuck you.
No,
if you want to talk to me, walk through the mud.
You just have to send a clear message. When he comes to try and talk to you, you just roll up the window.
It's cold outside.
Dude, it works.
No, it's more.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys got Jeeps.
Hey, what kind of breakfast burrito are you eating, SA?
What year's your Jeep?
Oh, wait.
You
And it
crank
still
windows?
doesn't have.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yep.
Wow, you spent way too much money for no air conditioning crank windows.
Right? He's like, I got a sweet deal. The guy's like, yep, you sure did.
Man. Yeah, I got crank windows, no air conditioning too, and I paid half of what you
You,
did.
you know
Less than half,
the
a
sad
third.
thing is the kids now they're driving rigs now. They don't understand why it's called a roll up.
Yeah.
What?
They don't know why it's called a because it's an electric window.
Yeah.
I mean,
Crank up the window.
roll them up, roll them down. You know,
Dude, and then you get in those older vehicles where you had to at least be able to curl like 85 to be able to turn those bitches.
yeah.
Garbage. You ever have one that the knob
The
was
old
gone?
Chevys, the old Fords, dude. Those fuckers are rusted up. You're like doing the old quarter cranks, you know?
Right? The whole fucking handle's tweaking and bending, like just over torquing.
Yeah.
I've had them where they had vice
Yeah.
grips for the crank.
Oh, yeah.
Because they lost the handle. They weren't going to buy a new one, but
I got-
Harbor Freight sells vice grips for $4.
I got one of those where you gotta like turn it and like pull the window back and like turn it.
Oh.
And then you gotta like once it gets to the top, you're like, do I sacrifice my fingers or do I break the window? Like,
Hell yeah.
Does your dad's have electric windows?
Oh, his is actually pretty fancy. It's
It's a Rubicon though, right?
his is Rubicon. It's as much car as it is Jeep. It's really
So does that mean it
It's
doesn't
nice.
have removable doors then when they have electric windows?
all doors are removable.
I think they have a plug for those.
Yeah,
Mine has a plug.
It's-
I'll use
they've
that
got-
one.
Yours has a plug.
They've got,
for that one.
What do you have electrical going to your
I
door
think
for?
it's for
Locks.
when you open the
Oh, the
locks
light.
locks are manual too.
You don't, but they have a key fob.
Mine doesn't.
Oh well. They,
Holy shit! You spent way too much on your shirt, dude.
No, it's for
They
when you
saw Corey coming.
when you open the door.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
If you leave your key in, it'll ding at you, and the light comes on. So
Oh,
it's for that kind
yeah,
of,
mine
it's
got-
for the sensor. For
Mine
the door.
has those
That's all it
holes
is.
in the door frame, but no wiring. Yeah.
So my I don't know what kind of
That
Jeep my
way
buddy's
less than you
got, but he's got the electric windows, AC, everything, and then in the summertime he's got like the netting for I don't know, like a weird netting shit
Yeah.
he's got for the doors. But yeah, I don't know, it's a pretty fancy fucking Jeep. He's all excited about
You know
it.
how
I sent him the Jeep video. He wasn't too excited over it.
you know how
Dude, when we go, well, he's my buddy. He's helping me on the electrical, and we're coming back into town. And every Jeep he passes, he's like waves at him, and I'm like, "Are you really that fag?" And he's like, "What?"
It's pretty funny driving a newer Jeep. Pretty much only the newer Jeeps wave at you.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
really?
The older ones.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't
Like,
look at
so
it.
there's a
when I had
guy-
my old one that I sold your brother,
Uh-huh.
everyone waved at you.
So
it
there-
was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
So there's a guy in I think it's a CJ7.
I got to tease Kyle.
So it's
a
like
little bit.
1980 something and earlier, so prior to 1980s. And I meet him every day coming home from work, and we both just kind of look at each other. He's like, "You're too new to wave at," and I'm like, "I hate the fucking Jeep wave."
Yeah.
Like I hate
Dude.
the Jeep lifestyle.
No, you're mistaking that. That's the we should bang look.
Are you getting the vibes I'm sending you here?
Right?
First one to wave is the bottom.
It's called gay chicken.
Right.
Well,
Both
dude-
your guys' hands are like, don't do it.
Well, dude, when I first started driving truck, like when I started driving garbage truck or whatever, every fucking truck on the road waved at you. So like a logging truck, chip
A lot of them
truck.
still wave at
They,
me,
yeah, and they still do, but it's not. It's like 50-50 now. It was like back in the day. It was like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And now it's like, even though you're in a garbage truck, but even the logging trucks and shit, made you feel kind of big. You're like, fuck yeah, I can drive a logging truck.
I'm a real truck driver.
I can fucking do that.
It's a different skill set. Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
I can't do the long haul. I can't do all that shit. Respect
me
to you
either.
guys, but like
Yeah, for sure.
also I'm driving this truck while running a robotic arm. Like
yeah.
How many?
It's
how
too
many
different.
long haul drivers have we had that don't work for us anymore?
right.
How many have came and gone?
I had so my wife's one of her best friends' husband is a log truck driver, and he's like fucking bragging about like bringing in like 65,000 pounds like every day, and I was like, yeah, but you have like a trailer. Like I do that almost every day on yard waste.
Yeah,
on-
over my axles.
Yeah, on just 10 tires, you got fucking
18.
18 tires.
20,
Like,
they got
I know, like-
axle and, yeah.
Yeah, like I have half the brakes that you have, half the tires. Like that's take it to 100 and then call me.
Yeah, dude. I will say this though. Those motherfucking logging truck drivers, dude, in the wintertime, coming up and down those mountains, you know, I don't know if you guys ever been in there when they're coming down those fuckers and it's
Oh, yeah.
solid ice.
What I've
Fuck
seen
that,
lately
dude.
though is that
That's balls
they're
of
not
steel,
fucking
man.
working. They're just waiting for it to snow, and then they wait for the rain day, and then they go to work.
Yeah.
because all the snow's gone, and then when it actually snows,
Well,
they're like,
there's a
there
a
are
window
some
there.
of them. There are some of them that go fucking no matter what. But
Yeah.
what I've seen a lot lately is they're just not going anymore.
Like,
I was just making
Yeah.
sure you're
my
recording.
brother hauled logs for about a year, and he was hauling from the Floodwoods to Clarkia.
Fuck yeah, I know where that's at.
And so he'd have to chain up every trip into just going into the mill. They'd have to chain up, and he
Yeah.
was doing from Floodwoods to Clarkia. They were doing like 10 loads a day into that mill. So he didn't have to chain up in the woods, but he did it into the mill. So he was
She
chaining up,
got some unbelievable
chaining up,
shit.
chaining off.
I found on the internet.
20 times a day. But yeah, I mean, like, those guys, they work harder than what we do it in the winter, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
You haven't even been here in winter.
Yeah,
Not to
chaining
cut-
up a truck doesn't...
Not to cut Mitch off, but we
Yeah,
can
you
take
can
this shot
chain
or
up
what?
mine too.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
telling
Let's
you right
take
now.
the shot and then
those
let's get
garbage
into
trucks
Corey's
don't
And then I'll
go.
be broke down the
funnish
rest of the day.
factos.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go,
Corey's-
fellas.
Corey's made up facts no one gives a shit about.
Last
That's what I
one.
like to call it.
Fuck it. Out of here.
That was way better than the balls.
Okay, no more of that.
Are you gonna read that message? Mitch is super fan too.
I can't. My phone's busy. I'd have to use yours.
Okay.
Is that the fun
Do you
fact
want it,
that I'm
or
a
do you
super
want the
fan?
fun facts?
No, give me your phone and we'll read messages from Mitch's super
Might take
fan.
me a second here. Let me figure this fucking shit out.
It's over the
Here, I give you my phone.
I got it. Fuck you.
Oh, you know, fuck you, Corey.
Keep it going. Is that what
Training
want?
you and everything else, and you treat me like that? Fuck you, dude.
Fucking Corey was training me yesterday for some god-known reason.
Huh?
Bag bitch, and never got out of the truck.
All right, you guys know how you know when you're a garbage truck driver?
When you drive a garbage truck?
No, when you go home and your racing sim is set up as right-hand drive. I legitimately didn't even notice it at all because I have the whole steering wheel, pedals, clutch, fucking gear shifter, all that shit.
Yeah.
And the fucking shifters on the left-hand side. Just like the joystick to operate the arm. I never know. It's been like that for
That is so funny.
like a whole 9 months or something
That's
like
funnier
that.
than
Fucking
shit.
yeah. One of my buddies came down. He's like, "Fucking, you're a
What
lefty."
are you doing?
I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "You don't drive like an American." I was like, "Fuck, I don't know."
I never thought about shifting on this side, though.
That would be weird.
But it's legitimately I never thought about it.
Yeah,
I
you
never
just did
had
it.
any qualms. Yeah, I just
That's cool.
I just did it.
Yeah.
I assume it's just because the joystick's always over there.
Has anyone driven a European car, like right-hand drive?
I'd
No.
like to, but no.
Yeah.
But,
a Mac.
So, is there, the fuel, the brake, and the clutch are still how ours are,
Oh,
right?
no.
No,
it's
they're
backwards.
opposite. They're
Is so,
opposite.
your
Yeah.
fuel's still, your
How I
brake's
know-
left.
The
How
brake
I-
is in the middle.
No, whatever.
No,
brake
how I
is in
know
the
this
middle.
is that my cousin went to Amsterdam or whatever and rented a
Africa.
car.
Yeah.
And he said the clutch was completely opposite of the throttle.
So throttle, okay.
Yeah,
and
I
then
just-
your
I've never
blinkers
been
on
in
the
that. I
right
have no
side.
idea.
And
That's
your,
how I know it. That's how he
Yeah.
rented the car. But
yeah, blinkers on the right hand side.
Josh's eyes are getting big. He wants to say something.
you ready? You
All
ready,
right,
Josh?
So these are messages from Rob B.
Yeah.
Let's call him Rob B.
What's up, Rob? How you doing, brother?
He had messaged us. He's messaged us before.
I'll drink beer with you anytime.
over time. So, anyways, we get a random message on October 7th that says, "Is the new guy in the show going to be permanent?" Speaking to Mitch, I said, "Yes, sir." And when Robert hopefully comes back, we will be a 5-man show. And he says, says, "Hopefully you use him to shoot the potato gun up his ass." I was like, ha, damn, okay. So then randomly, we don't hear from him until November 18th. And he says, "I'm sorry, but the podcast is so much better when Mitch isn't on it. It's hard to listen to his bullshit." He's like, "I listen every week and he makes me not want to listen anymore." I was like, ouch. And he goes, "Sorry, I just have to be honest with you. The original 4 guys are great." All right, cool. Then I pretend to be Mitch and I says, "What do I have to do to make you like me?" With some teary eyes and sign Mitch. And he goes, "Stop talking." He goes, "I just really want the show to succeed. I've enjoyed every show until I hear Mitch. It's not personal. I just don't enjoy anything he says. Sorry, Mitch." Oh, so he thinks Jay's the best. He definitely drinks some Busch Light with him.
Fuck yeah, let's drink some Busch Light, brother.
And let's see here. And today he messages, "Can you please just give Mitch his own podcast so people cannot listen to him?" God damn, he has a story that is bullshit about everything. I don't know how much more I can listen to with him on the show.
Hang in there, brother. You all right?
We'll miss you.
Well, you know what? That's
You still want to drink beer? Come on.
That's a
Come
large
on over
percentage of
Idaho.
our fan base. So you know what? It's been a good run.
Yeah, sit down, Mitch.
No, but I think after we're done, I'm just gonna stay in here for about an hour, record my own stories, and just send him those stories.
Oh, there you go.
You know?
His own railroad stories.
What we need to do is have like a Robert voice changer and have him do his stories, but it comes out as your voice.
Yeah.
I'll fucking tell you one thing.
So back when I was in Colorado. Oh yeah,
It was the same guy.
that's funny. He was the guy. No, whatever.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Dude,
Anyways, Corey,
when he said-
fun fact.
Fun facts. I thought for sure that was Mitch that said it. And you're like, hey, what can I do to make it better, Mitch? And he goes, stop talking.
Oh shit! He's actually part of the show.
I thought it was him. I
thought it was him too.
Here's the funny thing.
awesome.
I didn't know I had access to that until like 2 weeks ago.
So for everyone listening, all 5 of us can get on there and text you or message you guys back.
Yeah.
Well,
it's not always who you think it is.
Because
Yeah. I thought about when
really
he's like,
confused.
I like Jay. I'll fucking drink beer with Jay. I thought about it, be like, fuck yeah, bro. Come on over here, man.
Yeah,
So-
except for I think he's looking for a booty call.
Oh,
So
you think so?
Yeah, Bush Light's gonna turn into.
Well, he's got to be related, so we're good.
Hold up! Have you checked your family tree?
What?
If you find out you guys are related, you're obligated, guy.
So here's the thing, guys. If you guys want to send money to our Cash App, Venmo, I'm sure we've got one. We need to get Jay's 23andMe going. We need to get Robert an air fryer, a toaster oven
Actually-
for cooking shit.
Microwave. now.
Actually, no. If we can raise $100,000,
Well, here we'll hut up.
we'll remove Mitch from the show.
I was gonna say $100.
Hey,
Well,
just let us marinate because you and I spent all day together yesterday.
Yeah,
just let
that's
us
true.
marinate.
That was, yeah. I was gonna say $100 just to keep Mitch quiet for a couple episodes.
Hey, for $100, I'll sit here and drink beer and listen. Then I don't have to listen to the episode later.
I do that for free.
All right, Rob. You know what? This does sound like a decent compromise. $100 a week, and Mitch will just sit here
And
and.
I will unplug my mic. I don't know how.
Josh will unplug it.
Yeah.
Josh will unplug my mic for a whole show if we get $100.
Actually, the volume's been down the whole time. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look, all the levers are up. You can see it.
Hey, I can't see that far.
Here, look.
Mitch's bars.
Hey,
is
wait,
like,
wait. Just out of curiosity, what color am I?
I honestly, that I don't know.
Hey,
I think
what the
you're
fuck does that
either.
mean? You think fucking Nancy Pelosi in this?
I know
motherfucker or
you're
what?
either Mike 4, 5, or 6. I can tell you that.
Okay, I just want to know what color I am.
Why?
Ooh.
Hey,
That,
See you
I
guys
was going
next
off of that one.
what do you got, Corey?
You're either periwinkle, aqua, or
What color is Perry?
Green.
What are the 8 basic colors in the crayons? Because those
my
are the
God.
colors I know.
yeah,
Black, brown.
Roy G. Biv.
Yeah, Roy G. Biv. With my Roy or G or Biv.
All right, so we're
Okay,
gonna do
Corey,
some Corey
I'm
fun
waiting.
facts.
Let's listen to your
Dude,
bullshit, Corey.
fucking say it.
Welcome to Corey's fun facts. Bitch.
Date with Robert. Wait, that was a note. Sorry.
Oh,
Wait, no, tell us the facts about your date with Robert.
Camels have 3 eyelids.
What?
I don't know. That's what it
Dogs
said.
have 2.
Shut up, Mitch.
No, dogs have
Camels
2.
have 3 eyelids. That's not 3. We're not talking about dogs.
I'm just saying
talking
dogs.
about
We're not
camels.
four.
How
We're
do you
not-
have an odd, like 3 eyelids per eye?
No,
Yeah,
total.
it'd have to be.
No, it's total.
You
have
can't
2
have
on
1 and a half.
and 1 on the other.
I feel
That's
like
why-
You just have a top eyelid on
That's
one.
that's why when
and
the
then-
wind's blowing.
Well,
they've got
what about
one
the brown
closed.
eye? Is there a lid on that?
Dude, what?
It's called a sphincter.
Or brown eye.
I am the lid.
You are the lid.
I am the lid.
Is it like a dust eyelid?
Yeah.
Probably.
For the
I would
sand?
assume.
I
so.
remember. I remember. I
Science.
just watched something not too long ago, and there's something like that. Like they have an extra something that they consider an eyelid. That's why.
I wonder if they
Like a
can
mucus
control,
membrane?
control them
No,
separately.
go get one of your dogs and go to stick your finger in your dog's eye, and you'll see like a clear eyelid.
Don't
close.
do that. Don't do that.
No, dogs have two eyelids. Go stick your finger in your dog's eye, and one will close. But because they trust you, they won't close their eye.
That makes sense though. Have you ever actually accidentally poked your dog in the eye? And
Yeah,
they
but I
don't
almost got my dick bit off.
Well, yeah, but they're never like.
Never
If we
again.
get poked in the eye, we're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
And you're blinking. Dogs don't do that.
Yeah, dogs. See, I have done no research like.
You guys are
Real
They could be
research,
like retarded.
Other
or
than
Yeah,
something.
never
like
mind.
being a kid and going to poke my dog in the eye with my finger, but like it's a clear membrane that closes and then their eye closes.
Most toilet paper sold in France is pink.
No one cares about the French, Corey. Next one.
It makes sense.
Okay, now why?
Hey, good job.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's
If you're
France.
if you got a fucking phone fact,
It is the fact, and that is it. You
It's
don't
not
get
fun.
the explanation.
It's not fun.
Fucking
No
fun
one likes the
facts.
French.
I think
That's probably
the
why it's
reason
pink.
why it's pink is because the machines are always running out.
Of what?
Oh,
Yeah,
paper.
running out of what?
Blood.
The paper.
They have to dye it pink.
Yeah.
Maybe they have a bunch of
No,
how
no.
flamingos.
Have you
Maybe it's
ever
cherry
been there
trees.
when the receipts are running out on a machine at
Yeah,
a
it's got a
store?
little pink line.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's blue though.
Maybe.
Hey,
Maybe.
please like and review our show, please.
Whether you like it or not, rate and review.
Right. Go to our website, Straight Garbage Podcast. Click on the donate link. If, like I said, if we get up to $100,000 on there in
He'll suck a
donations,
fart out of my
uh,
ass.
We still gotta do that. Mitch has
will
gotta do
be
that still.
Mitch will become silent during the show.
Maybe.
I would love it if we got
You'll
like
get a chunk of
65
that
cent.
money.
Like, how much of the money? Like, I know how much.
Well, that'd be
How many of us is there?
I don't know.
No. He's only been here like a month.
I've been here. I'm a little curious on whose math is worse, mine or Corey's, because I know it's been here for more than a month.
This motherfucker.
So wait, what are you saying? Are you wanting to divide up the money on how much everyone works on the podcast?
No.
Okay. I'll
Like,
take my
actually-
87% cut.
If we do get $100,000, Mitch probably deserves most of it because he's the one that got it for us. No one wants to hear him.
Yeah, I'm the one that's bringing in all the money, apparently.
No, fuck that.
I don't know if that's the same. Like
We'll
they're
give
paying
you-
for your silence.
Well, but if I wasn't here, you wouldn't be getting the money.
We'll give
Sure.
you $1,000. How about that?
That ain't good enough.
But
Okay.
do I get it because I was the financial genius that invited you to the show to
I
thus
asked him.
then
I think
No, I
Corey
told him about it.
invited
annoy our
me.
listeners enough to then pay us to shut you up.
But it's
money goes to
my personality that people hate.
I don't know if it's your personality. I think it's when you. So back when I used to work for the railroad.
I never worked for the railroad. I about got hit by 2 trains.
I think
Back
it's just,
when I used to work right next to the railroad.
I've heard this story.
I think it's just your person.
No, so when Corey was training me on a new rep yesterday, and I'm pretty sure he and I just repeated stories to each other all fucking day. Like, I don't know if I told you this one or not. Like, oh, I don't think I have. So being
Only
polite.
about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's a being polite. Like, oh, I listened to it. Like, oh, hey, Corey, did I tell you this? Like, I don't think so.
It's like a rinse and repeat, but without the rinse. Just repeat.
You need to switch your finger placement from your forehead to your fucking asshole.
What about this? What if I do this? Well,
No.
The television was invented 2 years after the invention of sliced bread.
The television was invented in Idaho.
Boy, we really
Really?
stepped it up there.
What?
Sure, you've
Sun
seen
Valley.
television, but have you seen sliced bread?
No.
Oh!
No.
What's sliced bread?
I know. It was the opposite.
Backwards.
No, wait,
I
what's
know.
sliced bread?
Huh?
What's sliced bread?
It took the creator of the Rubik's Cube 1 month to solve the cube after he created it.
Fucking moron.
I still can't solve one.
I just saw a thing where a guy shows you how to do it.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
certain
you put all,
sequence.
Blinded and does it in like 20 seconds.
yeah, you put all the
Blindfolded.
stickers off and put them on
Right,
where
pull
they're
your sacks, you
supposed to
gotta piss.
go.
No, basically it's like a. So
There's-
you
there's a
if you have the
numerical-
if you have the Rubik's cube in your hand, you spin the right side once, the left side once, and then the top twice, and then you go the right side once, left side once, top side twice, right
That's
side
it?
once. Yeah, and apparently that's it. I don't have
I've
a
seen
Rubik's
it-
cube. I was gonna try it. I was gonna blow everyone's mind. Just be like,
I just took the stickers off.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I wasn't.
Fucking nailed it.
Thanks.
So- Dude, I don't
You know what? It's complicated. It was when you buy the Rubik's cube, but it's not a square. It's fucking.
The triangle one?
Have you seen those giant ones?
Yeah, my buddy, he could solve a Rubik's cube in like fucking like 16 seconds or something like that. And then he bought the
that?
one that was like a circle kind
What?
of thing, like fucking like I don't know, like 32 different things. So you can't twist it sometimes because they're all different shapes. I don't know if he ever figured that out.
Yeah, it's like the triangle. Like it looks like the.
I'm not smart enough.
I couldn't figure out a 4-square Rubik's cube.
Dude, I couldn't figure out how to do
Yeah.
Foursquare in
Still
school.
the fucking Rubik's cubes.
It was funny. That would probably be harder than the original one for some
Well,
reason.
yeah, because there's different shapes. There's triangles, there's squares, there's octagons.
No, I was saying the
Four
four
square
square
one.
one. Actually, could you even do that? If
No.
you actually think about that.
No. It'd have to be 8 squares at least.
I've missed most of this, but
Two,
we're still on the
two.
fucking Rubik's cube.
No, different Rubik's Cube guy.
Yeah, see, our stories are interesting.
Well, yeah, I just
Yours are
watered
just
your
like
neighbor's yard. They
rambling
come
ass-
back like, oh, Rubik's cube. This is fucking stupid. I come back in. Oh, well, there's different shapes for Rubik's cubes. There's not. A cube is a four-sided.
I know, I
beautiful
got it, I
object.
got it. There's no such thing as birds.
Next
They're just
stupid
drones.
fact.
I fully understand why Rob does not want Mitch on the show.
Yeah.
I fully understand that Rob's a
Hey,
douche.
Rob, you ever want to come over? and
easy.
drink
It's
beer?
our-
If
Come on
everyone's
over.
in favor of Rob, raise your hand.
Wait, what? I missed what's the
If you're in favor of Rob, raise your
Yeah,
hand.
yeah, quite frankly. That's the only attention I get on the show.
Even Mitch doesn't
You
like
are
us.
literally the star of the show.
So we got Rubik's drones now.
What?
What?
Rubik's drones.
That's made up shit.
Yeah, because
So
he
are
said he had
birds.
the fucking bird drones.
Oh.
And he's like, that's the made up shit. Now we got Rubik's drones. Every time you set your fucking Rubik's Cube by your TV, it's charging.
So you mean there's hundreds of thousands of people out there? Actually, there's billions of people out in the
7
world
billion.
just eating drones?
Probably close to 8 now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you want to go into my?
He's
my
probably seen my
conspiracy
wreck,
theories
though.
on
No, we
birds?
don't. No, we're good.
Okay, music's playing. Here we go.
Shit. I found on the
Have you ever
Who
actually
makes
listened?
computers? Bill Gates. Who's a fan of synthetic meats? Bill Gates. Birds are drones. You shoot a bird,
that
you
was
eat a bird eating
two
synthetic
coinc-
meat.
That was only 2
Okay, so when you eat
coincidences.
chicken nuggets, you're eating drone nuggets?
That's not fucking bird meat.
That's a
It's a
bird.
fucking bird.
It's a
dude.
hot dog of the fucking chicken.
Okay, what about a
So
duck?
you're telling grouse?
You mean
It's-
it's the hot dog of the drone?
So you're telling
Yeah.
me grouse that we shoot in the mountains that we shot since we were kids before Bill Gates is a fucking drone.
Do you know what Bill Gates is? Older than you.
Yeah, but he
Making
didn't get a
drones
billionaire
before you were
until
born.
so he wasn't a billionaire until the 90s.
Oh,
And I remember in
so
the 80s and
here's the thing.
70s I was fucking killing grouse.
Here's the thing: we don't have
Fucking
time
60s.
to go into my. Corey has heard my conspiracy theories on this, and we do not have time to go into.
All I've heard is birds are drones and they charge on power lines. That's it.
Well, maybe it's somebody else because wild birds are 50% drone now.
Now they're only 50%. You were saying they were full drone.
No, not wild, not like grouse, turkey, like game birds. Game birds are 50% ish, but like you're
How?
because they can't catch them all, Corey.
Hey,
Oh, I was thinking like every bird was 50%.
No. Like your robins, your
So-
your city birds are drones. your woods birds.
Okay, let me
are
ask you a
50%.
question. Let me ask you a question. Do you truly believe that?
No, God, no. It's just a fun argument.
I really hope someone didn't push the mention a fucking idiot pause.
I used to argue with people about flat Earth at work all the time. Like, well, you think the Earth's round? They're like, well, yeah, it's round. Like, well, fucking put a level on the river over there. It's not gonna be level. Or no, wait, it's gonna be level on the river. It's fucking flat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, and it's fun to play into ignorance, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It's like the flat Earth thing, and I don't know. I love arguing. I just really love arguing with people
I know.
I mean, whether I believe it or not.
What do you got, Robert? Because I'm bored.
Yeah, fuck you, Corey. You bored me for 8 hours. 9 hours actually. We worked till like over after 3.
That was because you suck at your job.
That's because you drove the last half of the day.
You not only suck at podcasting, you suck at your job.
Apparently, I suck at podcasting. They're still paying me for my job.
Corey's like, well, do you suck at anything else? We're already in here for 9 hours.
He was massaging my calf.
Just the brake foot because he's so fucking slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, why were you driving?
Because Mitch fucking sucks at his job.
Like, you're just supposed to tell him where to go. But
I did the second half in like 2 hours. It took him all day to do.
So we had a deal. We were going. Corey's like, hey. It was like 9 o'clock. Hey, we're gonna stop at Larry's today, right?
That's fucking
I was
hungry.
like, I guess. I guess we stop at Larry's. And so, like, well, let's stop at Larry's. How full are you? Let's stop at Larry's. Like, we're not full enough. We're not packing out yet. We're not stopping.
Dude, when I
yet.
used to train, I tell the person I was training, I'm like, pack a lunch, because we ain't stopping. Yeah. Now I'm like,
That ain't happening.
No,
oh, you didn't pack a lunch? Fuck me either. Let's go get something to eat.
I will say it was kind of nice riding with Corey yesterday and driving with him because there was human interaction where you didn't want to strangle somebody every time you saw another human.
Robert looks like he wants to strangle you right now.
Was it Corey?
What?
Was it nice to hang out with him all day?
Oh, bullshit.
Sure, yeah.
Bullshit. First thing he said, oh, another person. I can talk to somebody. I can tell somebody else my stories multiple times and they'll pretend they like them.
I never told
Dude, are
the
you
same
trying
story.
to realign your chi right now?
He's working on not strangling
He's like,
somebody.
His chi or
I'm gonna
his
stab this
chode?
bitch.
You're going to listen to this episode and you'll be like, fuck, we got to block out like 30 minutes.
Only if we get $100,000.
Serious?
While you were gone, yeah.
Only
Mitch
if we get
talked a lot.
$100,000.
You're going to have to.
God damn it! You guys couldn't pick up the.
I tried.
We tried.
Should have
We
reached
both
over and just
nobody
started
else-
hitting buttons.
Nobody else was saying anything. It was all me. And you know how that goes.
Yeah, Corey got his 15 words in. Then I went and I told the story. So yeah, you got some editing to do.
Yeah, he fucked up because you asked him to tell a story.
I don't think I asked him to tell a story.
Oh,
He
you
just,
did.
He just
You
kind
did.
of butts in and does
Corey,
whatever he
you
wants.
did.
Did you do the intro for his
You did.
story?
It's all Corey and his fault.
No, we never stopped from the first intro.
You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah, can you believe this fucking idiot?
I knew what I was going to say. I still laughed.
I'm gonna have to get you your own intro button.
Whenever I do this, you hit the button.
All right.
All right, guys. So we're gonna bring this episode to a close. Go to our website, straightgarbagepodcast.com. Click the donate link. Like I said, if we can get up to $100,000, Mitch will remain silent until that $100,000 runs out.
You know what?
Watch Rob.
If we get
Watch
a
Rob be
donate,
like rich
if we
as
get
shit.
a donation, Mitch will be quiet.
Watch Rob
A
be
minimum of a $20 donation.
Yes.
Hey,
Mitch will be quiet for an episode.
We will unhook my mic for an episode. I'll just have earphones on and I'll sit back and listen.
what about that 300 blackout?
What's that?
What about 300 blackout?
The giveaway?
Don't
We're-
get me
We're
started.
gonna work on that soon. That's a collaboration. Actually, I was thinking about taking Monday off to try and like finalize all the shit I need to get ready for.
I'm already taking Monday off, so.
Yeah.
Your name's not up there.
I'm off. Hey, I'm off next Thursday, Friday, and Monday. So
All right, you're joining their collaboration because I have to work. So,
You have to work what?
Master.
huh?
You You have to work what?
Monday?
Making meat.
You don't have to be there for that. I'm doing shit.
Don't have to work.
All right. Well,
Why don't
anyway.
I have to make garbage and beef curtains.
Yeah. Robert's now working for Arby's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
He qualified. He had enough meat hanging down below.
Yeah, fucking saggy ball. She's like, fuck.
They're like,
Let me
what are
say
your
my-
qualifications? And he was like, oh,
dude.
you do
But
have the meat.
No.
You're gonna need a hairnet
but
down there, but hey, it's
It
cool.
wasn't my dick. It was
Beef
my,
curtains.
Yeah.
Your
the beef-
vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the hair that goes past it.
And in it and out
She's
of
like,
it.
fuck, it goes halfway to your knees. You can braid that shit. You're hired.
She's like, where do you think the inspiration for the curly fry came from? Jay didn't find that one funny.
No, I didn't get it.
It's gonna be in your food, bud.
Do you not have curly hairs down there? You
What?
probably still have peach fuzz down there.
He
I
probably
used to-
uses the beard straightener.
So my wife bought a hair straightener, and that's what I do with mine now.
No, they have a beard straightener. It's not a hair straightener. It's a beard straightener.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's a real thing. I have that.
I'm not into spending this time manscaping.
No beard.
Not now.
My shit ain't be straight. I
But
can
I
tell you
used to
that.
do the.
Do you have to shave for work?
It can only be like a half-inch long, so that's why I'm gonna let my testicles grow out.
He says that like they aren't already like full on Amazon forest down there.
No, I gotta keep
Fucking
going.
fern
You know
gully
what?
happening down in his
should go
fucking
into
underwear.
work.
You know why I shave down there, right? Is that way I can see my dick. I'm like, oh, there it is.
I thought you
Fucking
were,
got it. We're good.
I thought you were gonna
And,
say for a
and
while.
if it grows out long enough, when I start shaving, I'm like, you know, I go, oh, there it is.
You gotta be careful.
Then I can trim around the tree.
I thought you were gonna say, so when I wipe my ass forward, that it doesn't wipe into my ball hair. Because who likes shitty balls?
I'd rather have it there under the arm than, wipe too far back and it's coming up your back.
I'd rather have it the other way.
Not me.
Up your back? You want it on your balls?
What happens if you bend over and your shirt rides up a little bit and you got this like wipe of shit streak coming up your back?
You tell her, eat it, bitch.
So Robert, your first day of work, you should go to the shave.
All right, and that's all the time we have for
Yeah,
today,
You guys
folks.
don't just like
And
wipe
tell
it
me
off
you need a
clean?
hairnet.
We're out.
Tell
We're
me
out.
you need a hairnet. And like, well, your head shaved. Like, I'm gonna need one.
I'm gonna need a ball net.
I'm gonna need a ball net.
Please rate and review. But we would love for you to please rate and review.
Rate, review, donate,
You
so I don't have
won't.
to talk.
Come on, people.
If you guys could single-handedly either donate a bunch of money to the show or somehow spread the word and up our numbers,
I mean,
then
honestly,
we might consider booting Mitch.
If you
Shut
could
up,
single-handedly just keep Mitch quiet. That's,
Oh, we'll put a muzzle on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cock.
I
We would
prefer
love
a
to.
ball gag.
we can't do it on our
For-
own.
If we get enough money, we'll ball gag Mitch.
$20,000.
Oh,
$20,000. I will wear a ball gag for the
20.
whole episode, not
Dude,
talk.
$20,000.
$50, you're wearing a ball gag.
Oh, no, I know this, but we're gonna
Okay,
start
you guys
at 20.
I am
No,
challenging.
$50 plus the cost of the ball gag.
Okay, yeah,
If
yeah,
someone
yeah.
donate, actually, if somebody just sends us a ball gag,
Oh, dude.
So I'm just like,
Dude, you should do that. Dude,
somebody
somebody's
just sends a ball
somebody's
gag.
gonna send that shit.
Right.
Fuck, I might send it.
I don't want to use one.
Send it
I
in,
don't want
send
to
it
use
in
one,
clear
Jay.
packaging too, so everyone knows what's getting delivered.
get a hold of us. Let us know. We'll give you
Yeah.
Mitch's address.
We're getting ready to. Me and Josh talked about doing
Cocksucking
another
session.
phone company, and I ain't gonna mention names because they should fucking help us out, right?
What are you talking about?
Me and Josh talked about it. I'll tell you about it. Anyway, it's pretty
lost.
cheap. It's pretty cheap a month. It's like $15 a month, and we'd have our own phone line, and it was a whole works.
Track phone?
No, not a check phone.
It's track phone.
It's a cell phone company.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Stray Garbage Podcast, the show that is truly lives up to its name.
Straight garbage.
It's straight garbage.
This was fucking garbage.
We appreciate you listening. We appreciate your messages bagging on Mitch.
I don't appreciate it.
Actually, you're the only guy, so maybe what's the common denominator here? It might be you, Rob.
I think
But
Rob
thanks for
loves me.
listening. If I guess if you don't listen anymore, we're sorry to see you go.
Yeah,
Our one listener, dude. Really? Come on, bro.
I've had fans, but you have a super fan.
I
Yeah.
have a stalker.
Right? Obviously, he's thinking about you a lot to message multiple times. Maybe we should
welcome to
send
the
him
big
Mitch
leagues.
nudes. Let's send him Mitch nudes.
He either loves me or hates me, and I think he loves me.
I think
Yeah,
he's just. I think he's upset
about
at
that
himself at how much he loves you.
I think so.
So then it comes out as hate.
My wife would share you. Don't worry.
Wait,
I'm
what?
going to your house.
No. I'm not sharing my wife. My wife would share me.
No, you fucked up.
Oh, you said your wife would share him.
Yeah, she would share me with him.
So you're talking to
I think.
yourself in the fourth person?
I had no idea.
This could be some
Yeah,
weird,
all
like,
right,
Back
so,
away while you're ahead.
Hey, we'll see you tonight, Rob.
all right, peace out, guys.
Later, guys.
What was that?
I don't know, pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.